Grapple Kings Featherweight Championship.
It was Christy.
This is your main event. Make some noise! Introducing first onto the mat in the red corner, let's make some noise for Zara Di Tofano.
One kid since in our kids class. This is the first time she's competed in a long time where I've not cornered and shouted my lungs out at her.
I
and
think
I've got
you will.
Admus.
That's actually the MC's seat. Would you mind moving to the other side?
Yeah, you can't sit there.
No, you can't sit there, lads.
Her
Sorry.
new
Fight
kit.
Aesthetic, newest sponsored athlete.
Yes, on the roster with world-class fighters Nicholas Marigali, Andrew McGann.
Yeah, that's...
I'm going to have to bite my tongue here and try not to scream
it's
my
all
lungs
right.
out.
Don't worry about it, Chris.
The viewers at home might forgive a small bit of bias here.
Yes, absolutely. We're an Irish-based grappling promotion, and one of our, and as we said earlier on, historically, as far as I'm aware, the first person to main event 2 back-to-back Grapple Kings events.
And hopefully win them both. We spoke a little bit, myself and Zara, in the lead up to this, as we had watched a little bit of Luce's
she was good in the
footage.
last one as well, but
She's
she
tough.
did take a match very short notice against someone who the original matchup was definitely more appealing, but she has good accolades already. And do you know what? Just to think about it, like it's something that's been racking my brain, but this is that was a nice entry from Zara, but it's crazy that a global powerhouse like Atos has not had a UK affiliate until recently. So this is, I believe, the first ever performance in a competitive match from an Atos UK representative.
And we wish them the best of luck with all their future business endeavours.
Moving forward.
Yep. Zara is very strong at her K-guard entry. She has a very hard guard to pass. At the risk of jinxing it, Zara does not lose because she gets her guard passed, because she gets her back taken. Sometimes she might get caught on an arm, leaves an arm in somewhere. She's very, very hard to finish. She's very, very hard to hold down, to pass. If we see Luce get an opportunity to pass around the outside, I think we're going to see lots of inversions from Zara.
K-guard attempt that you were talking about again.
Yes. She is at her best, in my opinion, Zara, when she gets on top.
Could be a back take here. She basically has the back here.
Yeah, there she goes. That's my girl. That's my gal. Zara is next week competing in Paris at the Europeans, and then shortly after that is going to go to
trials.
Yes, the trials. And I hope that for her that this is going to be a really big and successful year of competition. Luce, I believe, is European champion blue belt.
Nogi Worlds blue belt.
Nogi Worlds champion, even better. So this is a nice test for both ladies, for sure. Zara has obviously, especially on shows like this recently, has put on so many good performances, but Luce is obviously decorated and experienced in her own right. I believe Zara has probably had a little bit of a longer purple belt career than Luce has. Luce might be just coming into her time at purple belt, whereas Zara is getting towards the end of hers. And I know, again, from speaking to Zara many times and chatting about these things, I know she's really keen to find the finish here. She's been frustrated in other matches. She's really nice on this head and arm too, but Luce looks to have a good upper body position. But now we get an opportunity to watch Zara pass, as long as she can keep her arms safe, particularly this left arm. This is where she's at her strongest, in my opinion. Yeah, she'll step out of this. Nice one. And she's so confident. The pressure and the pace and the intensity that Zara brings to her training is a testament. Look at this. Is a testament to her training and her commitment. And she is often the only female in a extremely tough room.
She stitched me 2 headbutts recently. The last time I was down with you.
That's the way we train out there, you know. Yeah, and I can hear she's got a big corner here to her left. She's got my brother. Here's that worrying arm position that we talked about. But she's got my brother Adam. She's got Marcus Phelan, who has been in Dara's absence, who has been leading all of the competition training sessions in East Coast Monkstown recently, and speaking as an attendee of those sessions.
Toe hold attempt here from Zara.
Yeah,
This
she's
could
got to
be the
watch her
beginning
heel
of the
though.
end.
She's got to watch her heel though. Got to fight those feet. She's got to use her left foot here to try to kick at that elbow.
Do you want to see Zara start pushing this foot towards Lucy's hip, or to keep moving backwards in the way that she is?
I want to see her get out of this heel hook first.
Yeah, it seems safe enough now, but...
And these are just the positions that I hate as the coach. These kind of like 50-50 shootouts. Zara is good on the heel here. But like I said, she's best when she's on top. She's best when she's on the back. She's best when she's in the mount. But this is
feels like that toe hold was just gripping that.
I'd like to see her disengage from the legs here and come up on top again. Yeah, again, the pace that she can bring from the top position, the change of direction that she can bring, as long as she keeps this left arm safe here.
Technically a bit of a triangle sort of attempt. But she seems safe here now, and I have to say we are 5.5 minutes in, and as the loudest cornerman in Ireland, you're doing incredibly well to compose yourself from a professional capacity, so that's a well done.
Thank you very much. I would be absolutely screaming stuff here if I was off of the mic.
Technically you'd be on the mic, as will probably be picked up.
Oh, she might have a look at this little... Yes, here we go. This is nice. Let's do her here, Zara. Keep her leg bent. Do her. She doesn't...
Yeah, Luce had a great position with her foot there to be able to put pressure into it.
Again, would just like to see Zara retract from this. She has... Yeah, this is better. This is what I want. This is what I want. This is where she's at her best, burying the head. Lefts and rights, bringing her knee through the middle.
We'll just see if she's
lovely pass here.
Away.
Yes, look for left a leg in there, which she'll be frustrated about, but does so well. Left, right, moving through. Luce is doing very well here to absorb those passes and catch those legs, though, on the bottom, which I feel I have to give credit to.
You know, it can make a huge difference as well, and the majority of the action has happened right here in front of us. So it's good for Zara in the sense that she's heard positive reinforcement from the corner. And you know, it can be a little bit harder for Luce. She's not really hearing her coach at the other side of the mat, and you're just going off on instinct here, and it's just a bit of a relentless.
Exactly, that's a good word to use.
Her right leg has been very effective here in terms of recovering the guard. Now, I will have to say there's...
Yes, great job by Zara here. And this head control, this is if she can keep control of this upper body, crossface, underhook, this can be all that she wrote here. But if Luce can kind of make a separation there and get a better bite on the leg. Nice discipline with the windshield wipers here from Zara.
You were talking about this earlier on as well, how Marcus has been saying about wanting the people to get them flat on their back here under every circumstances, and that's what he's asking for Zara to have here as well. I feel like Zara is going to score the pass to the right hand side here now, but Luce has been good at getting in on that leg. Yeah,
we did kind of assess that Luce was going to be maybe feel a little bit stronger than some of Zara's recent opponents, and she certainly looks like she is.
She's definitely a very athletic looking competitor, and in terms of, like, fair enough, someone might only be a purple belt a short period of time, but if you were capable of meddling at big majors as blue belt, then you're better than your average purple belt by the time you get your purple belt.
Yes, absolutely.
I feel like there was a bit of a...
I'm trying to shout at my brother there to encourage more, because I think the lads over there in the corner might be forgetting that how this is judged.
Yeah.
And
because there was a bit of a bite on it. It seemed like there was a bit of a bite on a calf slicer there from Luce a second ago, so it just depends. And
this big crossface here is going to be I'm trying to say this just loud enough so Zara can hear it, but this big crossface here is going to be the win. There it is, huge. And now watch for Zara to join the hands and transition to the mount here. She's got a very, very strong mount and does so well to keep her, in this case, right leg disciplined. Oh, nice bridge. Needs to avoid her getting her back taken here. She's good at inverting and finding some space back. Has gotten some wrist-on-wrist control on that choking arm, I think. But
Luce's right leg is close to potentially trapping Zara's arm, but she just pulled it out very well. And here is this relentless guard passing style that we talked about earlier on, Chris.
Yeah.
With less than 30 seconds to go.
Has left her leg in again, though.
She could have a calf slicer here as well if she... Effing snap it from the crowd. I don't know
who they're talking to because neither lady has a snappable position there.
Possession.
This is an interesting one. I would love to see Zara take this, obviously, but I could see the coaches, or the judges, excuse me,
giving it to
diddling
Luce.
us here
Yeah.
and giving it to Luce. Let's see how they go. In any case, nice display from both ladies. Nice pressure from Zara. Nice pace from Zara on the top. Probably will the tail of this fight, regardless of who is the winner, will be those leg entanglements from
The
Luce.
official decision. Let's hear for both warriors in tonight's main event. Probably the best, most competitive fight of the day so far, and that's why they saved it to the top of the bill. But it can only be one winner, and after 10 minutes, we go to the judges' scorecards. For your winner by unanimous decision, and now your Grapple Kings featherweight champion, Zara Di Tofano.